So let's start this video out right. The AI connection to the aliens. I mean, it don't get no more perfect than this. Two most famous movies as far as aliens and AI go were released on the exact same date, July 3rd. The exact same date. AI and aliens connection, right? And of course, in both of these movies, the common theme is basically like the end of the world as we know it. Terminator 2 is called Judgment Day, right? Judgment Day. And then Independence Day, which was like the whole Alien Day thing, right? So we've got a common theme here, released on the exact same date. Total connection with AI and the whole alien deception thing, right? Now let's do some true 80-year counts. Okay, a generation is 80 years according to Psalms 90:10, but nobody's ever showed them to you like this because they're using the wrong 80 years. Psalm 90 verse 10, KJV. The days of our years are 80 and 10, so that's 70 years. And if by reason of strength they be 80 years, that's 80 years. Yet is their strength labor and sorrow, for it is soon cut off and we fly away. Okay, so this is talking about a generation being 70 to 80 years. And most people, they do a couple things here that I'm going to show you, but they count from the day the state of Israel was created, 1948, May 14th, and go 80 years. And they use a Gregorian year, 365 days. So they end up around 2028 and sometime in there for the 80 years, right? So I'm going to show you a calculation that I found that is so unbelievable that you ain't going to believe it, but you got to see it. So the first thing that we got to do here is do 80 years in 360-day years. That's a biblical year, not 365. So when you do that, as you can see on the bottom here, you get the number 28,800 days. Now, first thing I saw, I was like, wait, that's 288 right there. You guys know what 288 is, right? So the value of Jesus Christ in Greek is 2368. And when you multiply that, you get 288. 80 years at 360 days a year, which is a biblical year, is 28,800 days. See the 288 there, Jesus Christ. Now we do a day count. Except our starting point is not 1948, May 14th. Our starting point is July 7th, 1947. There are 28,800 days between July 7th, 1947, and May 14th, 2026, this year, 2 weeks from now, when excluding both the start and end dates. Now, why are we starting from July 7th, 1947? Roswell is famous for the reported crash of an unidentified flying object, UFO, in early July 1947. While the incident occurred earlier, the frenzy began on July 8th, 1947, when the Roswell Daily Record published a headline stating RAAF captures flying saucer on ranch in Roswell region. Following a rancher's report on July 7th, 1947. And that is our starting point for exactly 80 years on a 360-day year, which is a biblical year. So do you guys see what I'm saying? From the day that the Roswell flying disc, or whatever it was, or wasn't, was reported, July 7th, 1947, you go exactly 80 years on a 360-day a year count. According to Psalms 90:10, 80 years, a generation, and you come to May 14th, 2026, the anniversary of the creation of the state of Israel, 2 weeks from now, which is 28,800 days exactly from Roswell, 1947. What does this mean? I know we're always talking about the rapture. I know we're always talking about a fake, false alien invasion, deception. Well, it can have to do with both of those, right? Here's another one that is almost exact. There are 28,801 days, so this is just one day off, between August 4th, 1947, and June 12th, 2026, when excluding both the start and the end date. So what are these two dates? August 4th is Obama's birthday. So if you start at his birthday in 1947, which he was born later on, but still we're looking at the day pattern, and you go exactly 80 years except one day off, you come to June 12th. What is June 12th this year? June 12th this year is the release of the movie Disclosure Day by Steven Spielberg. This whole alien disclosure thing. That's pretty interesting too. And don't forget that July 7th, the Roswell Day, was the day that the Ark Encounter, Noah's Ark replica, officially opened to the public. Are the UFOs the Arks? Like in the movie Knowing, right? Speaking of the movie Knowing with Nicolas Cage, you know about knowing the future and the UFOs being the Arks? Well, the movie Knowing starring Nicolas Cage was released in theaters in the United States and Canada on Friday, March 20th, 2009. Knowing was released on March 20th, which is the spring equinox. Now it gets really, really interesting. Now we do the 80 years. There are 28,800 days, which is 80 years, 360 days a year, between May 14th, the State of Israel creation, 1948, and March 20th, 2027, including both dates. The day that the movie Knowing came out, when they get on the UFOs as the arcs, right? And then they're dropped off, little kids dropped off at a tree, like in the garden, right? There's your 80 years from 1948. It's 360 days a year, not 365. And you come to March 20th. March 20th is also the spring equinox, the day that you go from winter to spring. Man, there's your 80 years. Takes you to March 20th, 2027 at 360 days a year, not 365. There are 28,800 days, 80 years, between August 29th, 1947 and July 4th, 2026. Independence Day. Get it? The alien movie Independence Day, right? Also America Independence Day, aliens, all that. So there's exactly 80 years between August 29th, 1947 and 4th of July this year, Independence Day. Now, what is August 29th?
Skynet begins to learn at a geometric rate. It becomes self-aware at 2:14 a.m. Eastern Time, August 29th.
Now, if you start from 4th of July, Independence Day, 1947, and you go 28,911 days, but you see the 9/11 there? Then you come to August 29th, the day Skynet becomes self-aware this year. So you have 4th of July, the whole independence aliens thing, 1947, going 28,911 days, 9/11. You come to August 29th, 2026, the day Skynet becomes self-aware. All these dates are connected.